Hey team, it's Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. I got a review of this new battleship that just came out, Tier 8 Borodino, if that's how you pronounce it. Borodino, Tier 8 battleship, builders on the screen. Mostly a radar Soviet battleship. And the commander build is also for more survivability and fast-firing turret traverse. And that is what all I can do. Hey guys, we are on our way to our 200 subscribers. Really appreciate the support. Hit the like, subscribe, bell button if you want to be notified of upcoming videos, and like, comment, or dislike to help us spread the channel, build it, and have a great conversation and have fun at the same time. So the Tier 8 Borodino. This is a, I just saw it, and I think I saw a few people do reviews on it, and I saw some people play it, and I was very curious. I did read some specs about it, and I was like, you know what, why not? This actually appealed to me a little bit because it's kind of like a Jean Bart in Kremlin format, but it's Tier 8. So it's got a lot of things going for it, and it's got radar. So you got a lot of things, gimmicks that are all from all types of ships. I feel like this is like a monstrosity Frankenstein ship put together of what I just said, like a Jean Bart Kremlin, a little bit of a radar ship, so like a Missouri, if you will, or Constellation put together with 406 millimeter guns, 6 of them in the front. Pretty awesome. Watch this shot here on the Palmer. You can just see, look at the dispersion on this. And this is what I think is the really good selling point on it, because even though it has 6 guns, they're in the front. And when you aim and shoot at it, you're hitting some pretty good shots right there. 7K damage for 3 hits on there. That was pretty impressive. So we'll try it again, and we'll see how it does a little bit longer ranges. I mean, that was almost near max range without any kind of spotter plane. And it was really good. I like the dispersion on it. The secondaries aren't really anything on this ship because it only has 2 guns in the back, as you can see, that are just 2x2 turrets that don't really do anything. Like 6-second reload, they pin 30 millimeter, but they're so slow. And look at this, boom, right there, Citadel, 18.9 K damage on the Egger right there. So this is what really, like I said, the dispersion on it, the Sigma is pretty impressive. I believe the Sigma is like round 2. I don't know the specs on this thing, but people were commenting and reading the forums. I think it's a round 2, which is pretty phenomenal for Tier 8. And they're 406 millimeter guns. So you're talking like Massachusetts, Missouri kind of style caliber guns. Watch this shot right here on the Pommern, aiming right at the waterline right there, and hopefully it hits something. Ooh, we got the Fletcher out in the open. And the beautiful thing about it is we provide another radar ship that is 12 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. That is impressive right there. The only other ship that's similar maybe is the Riga, which is a Tier 9 Soviet cruiser. But this is just another Soviet bias kind of ship to me. This thing is a beast, okay? The heels on it are pretty good. It repairs enough. I got the Kuznetsov, or whatever the Soviet commander is, that actually gives you that last, before you die, re-heal everything kind of thing. So this ship has got all the gimmicks with it. Since it's a premium, you can move the commander around at will. So I can move that Kuznetsov, commander, and have the special secret Soviet biased ability that allows you to survive at the very, very end, almost like a suicidal survivability expert, if you want to call it that. Turning away right here, we're going to take one more shot at the Pommern. He is almost broadside like here. We'll take a fire at the near waterline and just watch what the dispersion is on this thing. And just look at that. Boom, 6,000 damage. So it's pretty good. And then we shoot another broadside Pommern right here, aim at the waterline. And the dispersion is pretty amazing. The turning ability is pretty wonky. The maneuverability of this ship is a massive Soviet battleship. And boom, right there. We get about 5.6K damage there. But really, yeah, this ship has got, the only thing is the guns really is going for it. I mean, it has got some impressive, like the description says, a lot of good pen angles with great velocity, Soviet bias guns basically, and the dispersion in Sigma is incredible, as you can see right here. Just being able to shoot and getting 41,000 damage already with only about 12 minutes left in the game. It's pretty awesome. Our C team right now is having trouble, so we'll leave our Kitakazi to hold off A, and we're going to go back here, and we're going to go broadside to a North Carolina. Now watch this. I'll aim at the waterline, press the trigger right there, and boom! Just look at that. It's really, really consistent of getting these things for broadside ships almost every time. It's pretty incredible. I think this is what the selling point of this ship really is, because it's only got 2 front-facing guns, like you said, 406 millimeter guns. The Sigma dispersion is incredible. You can hit a lot of those Citadel ships. I think there was a YouTube video just showing the ability to, despite the angles, as you watch this. So he's kind of like, the North Carolina right here in front of me is at an angle, right? Firing right here. Still getting some penetration on it. See, 2 overpins. But if the dispersion was a little bit better, probably get some good hits. But so far, I've seen that the angles on the pen angles on these are pretty incredible. Again, Soviet bias, I don't know. We got another shot from the Iowa there, firing for us, helping out right there. And just watch as we shoot this, near impossible shot right here, really, where the North Carolina is just not even angled away, really, just hanging 90 degrees almost away, or 180 away. Boom, look at that, 4.8 thousand damage, 3 penetrations. So there's really, really good pens, really, really good angles. The maneuverability is kind of wonky. It is kind of like a Lenin or a big Soviet heavy hunka tank bus kind of thing feel. It doesn't turn fast. It doesn't really maneuver very well. Acceleration, I just kept it full throttle the whole time, so I really don't know if it's really that good. Probably like a standard tier 8 battleship would maneuver. But look at this. Boom, right there. Another 3,500 damage. Next shot will probably kill him. And yeah, these guns are pretty heavy hitter. This is the selling point of it. The radar comes in handy when you really need situational awareness, also providing sight for your team so that your other teammates can help destroy a target. But really the radar is not really designed for us to really destroy destroyers, if you will, because you only get one shot. Because watch the reload on the guns as I fire. Boom, it's about 29 seconds with AR kicking in. And boom, kabowie, whammy kablammy, he is out of the game. North Carolina down. Great pen angle right there, and you really just put the thing on the thing, fire, and you're going to hit it. So, like I said, the secondaries aren't really great on it. Only the 2x2 on the back, so I really didn't use them much. You'll see them fire in a bit here. They really don't hit anything. Not very good dispersion. It pens 30 millimeters, but the reload on it's 6 seconds. I didn't build for secondaries, and most people wouldn't for this ship. And the AA, I didn't go up against any carriers yet that I've seen. I've only played a couple games in this ship. But to me, I really like this ship. This ship is really a game changer, I would say. It's really to be able to survive, to push in, to brawl, and provide radar and visibility as a great platform for intelligence, if you will. And we are showing broadside, I know right here, but we had to turn away to get away from this Palmer, and he's probably only got 2 front-facing guns. I was hoping he didn't have good dispersion. Oh, boom, 25,000 hit me pretty good right there, but we also took some chunks off of him. We are now going to angle away, and the angles are really good for this ship as well. It's Soviet armor. You're just angling away just enough. Nobody really HE spammed me yet, so I don't know if this really can survive. I believe it's got 50 millimeter majority of it on it, and we'll see how it handles. But look at this shot right here. Watch how it ricochets. Boom. Oh, actually, that was a pretty good shot right there. So, yeah, some of the angles on the rear of the ship aren't as great, so this is probably a good bow-in ship, but yeah, angling away or broadside, yeah, this thing will get cremated. Palmer gets a little bit of help there from my Iowa right there, and he's out of the game. Thank you for that. I thank him. And that's good teamwork right there, causing the guy to go broadside, and we cap B, and we're also trying to contest C, and our team up at the Northwest is taking on a Palmer and an Agger, so we're going to turn back around here. And we're going to see if we can help out. We are almost winning this game, 4 versus 3. But it looks like the Kiev up there is going to eliminate our Lightning. Ooh, our Iowa just got taken out by the Agger as well with a good shot. And look at this. Look at these angles right here. Look at this dispersion. Hopefully he runs into the shells. He's turning, into him. And boom, he exposes that broadside up in the air, 14.5 damage. We are going to now go for the Agger. That's probably our best bet because these guns really hit hard. We'll take another shot at the Agger right here and take some more health off of him. Like we'll fire right there. Look at these. Look at that dispersion. Oh my goodness. So 17. Like I said, we're at 96,000 damage. Watch how much damage we get. Ooh, 104. That's about 8,000 damage on that shot right there. Pretty impressive right there. Kitakaze takes out the Palmer, and we are back in at 2v2. We could potentially lose this game now. And this is where I think the Borodino shines. Its ability to survive long-term battles, its ability to tank damage, especially with Kuznetsov in it, the commander, and we have these hard-hitting guns that really will probably end the game really hard if anybody shows, any kind of angle to this ship. So let's watch this demonstrate this right here. So I've got the Agger, and I know the Kiev is to my right, so I've got a problem here. I need to win the game. I only need 40 more points to win the game, so I take a shot. Ooh, missed. A lot of ricochets right there. It was my bad on the aim. Not the ship's fault, my fault. See, the secondaries are firing, popping off. They really don't hit anything. The Kiev is to my right and use the radar to get situation on both. I have to kill somebody in order to win the game. So I like to go for Agger right here. 9 seconds up on the reload. I survive that. See, bow in. We're doing pretty well. He is showing way too much broadside right there, and we're going to aim at the waterline. And 1 second. Here we go. Boom, Whammy Combine wins the game on the kill right there. Awesome, awesome penetrations on this ship is awesome. Is it worth it to buy? It is 51 bucks if you want to buy it. 12,500 doubloons, about 70 bucks. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Let me know what you think about it. If you like it, try it out, and let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.